this world can ever hold you back, especially human-made constructs like honor. It sounds very noble. It sounds like something we should strive for. But when you actually peel back the layers of what honor really is and what it has meant for girls and women throughout the ages, it starts to feel less like a badge of pride and more like a cage. Today I want to talk about why we are still tying honor of entire families, lineages, and cultures to the bodies and behaviors of women and girls, little girls, and why in the world that we live in today, that version of honor needs to die. And let me be clear from the start. This is not about religion. This is about culture, which ruins religion sometimes, societal norms, and tradition, which for too long have used the concept of honor to control their women. Here's the thing that always got to me. In so many cultures, a man's honor is his own. If he succeeds, he is honored. If he fails, he loses face. But for women, our honor was never just ours. It was collective property. There's a sociological concept about a woman's honor where it tumbles down on everyone in the family, while a man's honor is just his. Think about how heavy that is. If you're a girl growing up in this day and age and you have a cage of honor in your environment, you aren't living for yourself. You are carrying the reputation of your father, your brothers, and your ancestors. And for me as a brown woman, this hits particularly hard. The word honor has been thrown at me, at my sisters, my friends, as both a shield and a weapon. It's a constant reminder that our actions are not just our own, but a reflection and a potential stain on the entire family. Your clothes, who you talk to, how loud you talk, how loud you laugh, how you laugh, it's all being measured against this invisible yardstick of purity. How perfect of a woman you are, how pure of a woman you are, and modesty. And if you trip, you aren't human. You are a disgrace to everyone you love and everyone who is supposed to love you. Let us be real. When culture ties honor to women, it's almost always about control. It's about the feminine honor being equated with chastity and conformity. It's a way to keep us small. It's a way to use gossip and shame as weapons to make sure we don't step out of line. But what is the line? And when was this line set? And how free were the women? And how many rights did these women have when this line was set? And you know what the most heartbreaking part is? Sometimes the people who are enforcing this on us are the ones who are supposed to love us the most. They are scared of what the neighbors will say. They are scared of what the extended family will say. They are scared of what your cousin in Australia will say. Oh no. They are scared of losing their own standing because apparently it all depends on you as a woman. But what kind of honor is built on fear and suppression of your own daughters? To me, that's not honor. That's just fragile ego wrapped up in tradition. If you want us to be independent, modern women in this day and age, in this world that requires us to be modern, independent women, then stop caging us like female slaves. Stop expecting us to be free-thinking individuals and silent guardians of an outdated family reputation that doesn't exist anymore. You cannot have it both ways. We live in 2026. We live in a world where we talk about individual rights, autonomy, and being our authentic selves, our real selves. And in this world, that old school version of honor means nothing. There is no place for honor in this world. It's a relic. It's a ghost of a time where we women were seen as reproductive labor or property rather than people. When I see women today breaking these cycles, choosing their own careers, their own partners, their own lives, I don't see dishonor. I see integrity. Because true honor isn't about what the community thinks. It's about what you think of you. It's about your own moral compass, your own honesty, and your own courage to live truthfully. I remember one of the last talks I had with my dad before he fell sick. I hadn't seen him much, and in a moment of absolute disarray, I asked him if he didn't like the fact that I did social media or that I put myself out there because it was my creative outlet, but a lot of people around me were having problems with it. or if he didn't like the clothes that I wore, or if he like wanted me to cover up more or something like that. To my surprise, he said he didn't mind at all. He told me he liked what I did because it's creative and it's 100% me. That conversation gave me a lot of peace, a sense that I wasn't doing everything wrong with my life. It showed me that even with expectations, there can be some sort of understanding and acceptance for who you truly are. But if you look at it from really far away, I did still have to seek the acceptance and validation of a male figure in my life to be able to live as myself authentically. So if you're watching this and you felt that weight, the pressure to bring honor by being someone you're not, I want you to know that you own your own autonomy. There are laws to protect you, and women in our past have fought for you to have these rights. No matter which family you belong to, what class you belong to, your skin color is, what race you are, and where you live, and what religion you follow. We need to stop teaching girls that they are the keeper of the family's pride. Instead, let's teach our daughters to be strong, kind, helpful, respectful human beings in this world through their character, to stay true to who they are. Honor in its truest sense should be a personal commitment to being a good human being, period. If you want to do something, you will be allowed to do it.